Karibu tena mtazamaji, tuendelee na taarifa zetu ambapo kamati ya bunge kuhusu elimu inamhoji Waziri wa Elimu Julius Migos kuhusu mahitaji ya wizara hiyo humu nchini. Kulingana na Migos, wizara ya elimu haina fedha za kutosha kukidhi mahitaji yote ya ufadhili wa elimu. Tusikilize yanayojiri kwa sasa.
Once the work gets to 90%, of which dire agencies had not reached 90%.
So,
but it was just a minute, sir.
Yes.
It was progressively to be. So immediately they reached 30%, we started recovering the advance payment. But it was supposed to be fully recovered in attainment of 90%, and that is what the contract provides, sir.
I think the public will have a look and get to know, because that is a tip of the iceberg. Yes, yeah. Because I think, Waziri, you will need to tell us, give us just your breakdown of all the CQ projects, their status, and then now we'll also find out, we'll also move out and find out. Because if that is if this one is a pointer to what is happening across, then we have a serious problem. Yes, Member for Kibra, introduce yourself. You have any question?
Chairman, CQ in Nairobi, you will find that the allocation for classroom is 1 million, maybe. And in Nairobi, sometimes one classroom can cost up to 2 million, depending on the area that is there. So in my constituency, you will find that some of these classrooms are done, the floors are not done, or not plastered, and they are handed over to those schools. They don't put tiles, and in a very sad state of affair. One time I was called to go and be one of the guests. Then I blatantly refused because I cannot associate myself with a shoddy job. If you come to my constituency, the work done for schools are standard work. And I can never go to be part and parcel of poor workmanship in those areas. So we need to look at in details how these disbursements occur, how it is regulated from the Ministry of Education, and why the MPs are sometimes not even given, are not aware of how it is done and how the contracts are done. So I know the minister, the CS was not there, but when you take office, we don't say you are not there. You are the one in charge. We are asking you to do this thorough audit and get us a report on the status of these projects.
I think, members, so that we don't belabor on this, Honorable Haro, I know that, so that we done swiftly across the country as an issue. And I want Waziri to respond to give us a status project of all CQ projects across the 131 constituencies in Kenya. How they performed, give us percentage completion, and how much money are we saving, and how you are going to use that money to decentralize, and make sure you involve the member of parliament of that constituency, so that if there is any savings and you are decentralizing to use the money, the member of parliament and the DEO and everybody else is involved, instead of doing things from Nairobi here. So members, let's not belabor on this because it will take a lot of time.
That issue of what we'll do going forward, and I've answered that, and where the money is that is remaining, and you've indicated and well guided that we'll proceed to do an audit, which exercise is actually supposed to be done because our World Bank project, when it comes to an end, we are supposed to do a closure. So based on that report, audit of completing the projects, we'll be able to know where each and every project is at. And that document then can make a basis of further directions from this committee.